So there's this indie developer called Whales Interactive who are responsible for, they made games like Soul Axiom, Master Reboot, and Infinity Runner. One of that dev's employees, Ben Tester, recently shared a story on Reddit where he claims that he went to a famous YouTuber who he refuses to name, and they asked him for a rather, let's just say a rather significant sum of money to advertise their game for him. Tester apparently emailed said YouTuber asking them if they'd advertise their game for them, and the anonymous YouTuber in question allegedly asked him for $17,600 for 2 to 3 talking points on their game, or $22,000 for the 2 to 3 talking points and a description link. He claims the YouTuber in question is very popular and has a few million subscribers. Now, I'm a bit of a skeptic, so whenever I hear claims like this from people who refuse to give a name or any form of verifiable information, I outright doubt the veracity of the claim. It's like when you hear people spread rumors about like these upcoming games, that get everyone excited, and they say it's from an inside source, but we're not going to tell you who they are. They're just an anonymous inside source. I say it's the same kind of thing. I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. But he claims this very popular YouTuber with a few million subscribers asked him for all this money just to feature their game, in a Let's Play video. It does sound possible to me. It doesn't sound outside the realm of possibility. I mean, I've heard crazier things, but for the sake of the discussion, let's assume it's true. Let's assume Tester's claim is 100% accurate. Asking for tens of thousands of dollars just to mention a game in your video is a bit of a dick move, I'll admit, but at the same time I think it takes a lot of nerve and a lack of touch with reality to expect to get free advertising simply because you're an indie dev and you asked for it. Expecting to get free advertising to get people to hype up your game, just using pity points, saying, oh, I'm a poor indie dev, I don't have all that money for advertising. Please, feature my game, pretty please. Feature it in your Let's Plays, feature it in your videos, hype it up so people will, check it out and buy it. I mean, just because you're an indie dev who isn't huge, it doesn't mean you're entitled to that. But if this story is 100% true, then more than anything, I'm really curious who this supposed YouTuber is who's super popular with a few million subscribers. I mean, a gaming channel with a few million subscribers, you could probably narrow it down. And if the story is true, then I hope someone does find out who it is, or the tester, Mr. Tester does spill the beans on who it is, because they should be ousted. I would like them to be ousted so we can all point and laugh at what an unscrupulous, greedy douchebag they are. I would like to know what other people think as well, though, about this. Am I alone in thinking $22,000 is an obscene amount of money to ask for a couple of talking points in a gaming video? I mean, am I alone in thinking that expecting free advertising just because you're an indie dev is preposterous? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Bye!